The following is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on October 29th, 1975, in Nairobi, Kenya.
Sadhat Bhagavat Prasada, by pleasing the spiritual master, you please Krishna. That's nice. But why Krishna should be pleased? Why? What is the necessity of pleasing Krishna?
To please the representative of Krishna.
No, that is all right. Guru is representative of Krishna, but why one should bother himself for pleasing Krishna? Answer this.
Because our real position is to serve Krishna. And because we fall in this illusion of the material energy, so we forgot our position. And
no, we shall do it otherwise. Why shall I please Krishna? We are making scientific progress. What is the use of bringing God? No, that is begging the question.
Guru spreading the name of the Krishna in the world.
No, it is not the question of Guru. Guru is doing all right. Why you should be so much anxious and feel obligation to please Krishna?
Everybody has to serve somebody. So Krishna is the server of our pleasure and everything exists from him. So we should, instead of serving anybody, we should serve the Krishna.
That's all right. Without serving Krishna, I am getting pleasure by drinking wine. Why shall I?
That pleasure will not last. That pleasure is only temporary.
No, I will not also last.
But to accept such a mentality, we say that is third class. Actually, our life is eternal.
That is your statement, third class. But my statement is it is first class.
Is it first class if every time you were going to eat something nice, I was standing over you with a stick, and as soon as you took, I would beat you? So every time you have some enjoyment, there's some concurrent suffering. Like you enjoy the wine, but then you have a headache, hangover. You enjoy the meat,
Krishna
you
says
get
in the
sick.
Bhagavad Gita in the 10th chapter, he says, for those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I will give the understanding by which they can come to me. So this is our desire.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go to Krishna?
Yes.
All right, suffer.
I don't suffer. I'm enjoying.
You're enjoying death all day?
Yes, you are putting upon me some impression, suffering, but I am enjoying.
Your knee is hurt. Is that enjoying?
That I am curing, that is also nice.
But soon the whole thing will be finished. No one enjoys death. No one will take voluntarily a death pill.
Nobody of you could answer the question. No. I give you again chance to answer this question very properly. Why one should be obliged to please Krishna?
Just like this finger, its position is to serve the body. Just like the stomach, everyone may be jealous of the stomach and not want to feed the stomach. But if all the hands and the legs and the mouth went on strike not to feed the stomach, then they would ultimately be destroyed.
This is right answer. That you cannot non-cooperate with the stomach. You must serve the stomach. Otherwise, your position is very precarious. That is the answer. If the finger thinks that I shall remain independent and be happy, that is not possible. The stomach must be supplied food, and then all the parts of the body, they will be happy. That is the point. So you cannot non-cooperate with this Dhamma. Similarly, Krishna is the central enjoyer. Bhoktaram jagatavasam sarvalokamaya. He is the center. Just like ordinarily, this African state, if you do not satisfy the state or the president, then you cannot remain happy. Independently, you cannot be happy. You require in every state. We have come to this part because state is cooperating. In the morning we shall come and they have prepared it nicely. They are not going to the jungle. So, if we actually want happiness, we must cooperate with the state. This is a crude example. Similarly, if our ultimate aim is to become happy, then we must cooperate with Krishna. This is obligatory. You cannot escape it. Then you will be unhappy. This is stomach. Pranopaharacha jatendriyana. Therefore the natural process says, you become a child even. You pick up something, but he does not put anywhere immediately in the mouth. Why? He does not bring it in the ear. Why? The child immediately takes it. He does not know what is what. But the nature is that as soon as he captures something, even he does not know, because his position is eating, he knows this much sense gratification. Other senses are not yet developed. So the child, he knows, tastes with tongue and eats, that he knows. So immediately anything he captures and brings to his mouth. Naturally. He hasn't got to be educated. So our position is like that. We being part and parcel of Krishna, our natural tendency is to serve Krishna. Natural tendency. It is not artificial. When we forget Krishna, that is artificial. So our normal life means to love Krishna, to serve Krishna. That is our normal life. Without serving Krishna, our life is abnormal. Madman's life. Therefore Krishna says, when you forget Krishna, he comes to preach the normal life. Sarvadharman parityajya maming. This is normal life. So Krishna does not require your help. He can create many helpers. But for your